Hello friends, this is Ruchi Jain and in the series of video lecture for the subject business law, our today's topic of discussion is negotiation and endorsement of instrument. Friends, we all know the term negotiation means transfer of an instrument from one person to another person. So as to continue that the person, the holder of the instrument, therefore negotiation involves the transfer of rights, title and interest, all three, of a person in a negotiable instrument to another so that he may be holder thereof. Now, according to section 14 of the Negotiable Instrument Act, when a person, promissory note, bill of exchange or check is transferred to any person so as to constitute that person the holder thereof, the instrument is said to be negotiated. Now, negotiation differ from a simple transfer because in negotiation there is an intention to transfer the ownership of the instrument, and in simple transfer only things are transferred. Now we are talking about another term, assignment. An instrument is said to be assigned when a promissory note, bill of exchange and check is transferred by means of a written and registered document under the provision of the Transfer of Property Act TOPA 1882. The person who transfers his right to recover the payment is called an assigner, and the person whom such rights are transferred is called assignee. This is called assignment. Now, we are talking about the modes of negotiation. So, negotiation may be of following two ways. First one is by delivery, second is by endorsement. First is by delivery. So, according to section 47, if a negotiable instrument is payable to bearer, it will be negotiated by delivery only. In case of transfer by delivery, it is essential that the delivery is given voluntarily. Next is by endorsement. It means that first, according to section 48, if a promissory note, bill of exchange or a check is payable to order, it can be negotiated by endorsement and delivery. When the drawer or holder of the instrument signed on the back of the instrument or on the slip of the paper annexed thereto with the intention that the receiver of the instrument may become holder, it is known as negotiation by endorsement. Now, there are some types of negotiation or kinds of negotiation. The first one is general endorsement, or we can say blank endorsement. In this, an endorsement is said to be blank if the endorser signs his name only. An instrument endorsed in blank become payable to the bearer even it was originally payable to order. Next is special endorsement, or we can say full endorsement. An endorsement is said to be full if the endorsers sign his name, specify the name of the person whose or on whose order the instrument is payable. Next is restrictive endorsement. An endorsement is said to be restrictive if it restricts the rights of further negotiation. Next is partial endorsement. An endorsement is said to be partial when it transfers only a part of the amount of the instrument. A partial endorsement is invalid if the endorsement is of rupees 8,000. The partial endorsement will be like 5,000 only. So this is called partial endorsement. Some part of amount is paid in this. Next is Conditional or qualified endorsement. When there is any condition attached with endorsement, it is called conditional endorsement. Sans recurs by adding this word after the endorsement relieves himself, yeah, the endorser relieves himself from the liability of all subsequent endorsees, and by adding this word. Next is facultative endorsement. Facultative, when it is desired to waive certain rights, the appropriate word are added to indicate the facts. This is called facultative endorsement. So friends, that's all about the negotiation and endorsement of the instrument. Thank you very much.